Yes. Yes, indeed. We are back. Start off, I just wanted to acknowledge someone who left the No Man's Sky community. All right. And yeah, here we are again in space, on site, with ONSETTER. I bit saddened someone from our No Man's Sky community who was a mod and all around kind soul. Udina passed. So I found out through the Zoo Games Discord, and you know, also found out a coworker passed. I found out today as well. So it's, I don't know. Kind of makes you wish you knew some people more, you know? Whenever people talk about someone's kindness and warmth, you want to be remembered for that sort of thing, I think. Well, thanks for tuning in. Very happy to be kicking around here with you and yours. I don't got work tomorrow, or the day after. So you, me, and Tequila are gonna have a little journey. On site with ONSETTER here at my new settlement. I haven't really kind of figured out a name yet. Oh no! Oh, I thought I heard some pirates. So that's oh, you hear them? They're like, ah. So I guess that's one of the disadvantages of this place. Oh, there's my look at my starship over there. Fine, be about 600 years away. I could just call you right over here. Don't make me. So was it over there or over there? Ah, okay. So see that little? No, that's a save beacon. So it would have to be here. No. Ah, behind us, of course. There we go. So here we go. We put a base computer just about the right distance away. That way we can like build inside our settlement. And in the water. Look, we're surrounded on both sides. This lovely colored water. In the daytime at least. I think at night. And I could be for maybe misremembering, but we got that attack music going. I always get my blood pumping. Okay, no, it's calming down. Alright, okay. Yeah, so I think it's red. Oh, it's messing with me, this music. Anxiety. Ever being attacked or not, jeez. Anyway, this is a nice little land bridge over here, you know? There, you know, separates the water. I wonder if I can like blast it, right? And see if I can't just nah, I don't know. But I'm not gonna get too much into this right now. I did want to, you know, get to this spot so I could, you know, set up the building. So here's a settlement. Nice little valley here, you know. And then you got this piece of landmass right here. Doop doop. Not too big, not too wide. But then you have water on either side, and then this bigger landmass back there. So, what to do? What to do? Maybe a big bridge? Maybe? That sounds interesting. And again, I keep forgetting if this place has bad weather. I think it does. I think it does like have a firestorm, but it's only like one of the short ones that's like 2.5 minutes. Usually it's just kind of like nice the way it is right now. Uh-oh. We got the attack music. Let's walk away this way. It's gonna go away. It's gonna go away. Yeah, okay. Attack music went away. Whew. Lucky. What have we identified? Pignole. Well, hello plant life. Take one of these. Nope, we got you. Ooh, is that a critter? Is that a bloody critter? That ain't a critter I haven't scanned. Alright. So, yeah, alright, we got decent stuff to work with though. We got some flying snakes. We got some earthy attributes. I like the orange grass. Cheeto dust everywhere. Yeah, potential. Lots of potential here. But also, I have a new place I can get my buddies here to poop out eggs. Before we do that, let's check our inventory real quick. I think we are good. Alright? Yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff we don't need. What's this? That we can leave over here. That we can leave over there too. We're gonna do some reorganizing, but I'll spare you the horrible flashbacks of having to redo your own. I don't want to lapse. You guys can keep that. These things are annoying. I guess we could put you guys up here. See, I'm trying to look for space. That's 1. There's 39. Can I just put this up there? Yeah, okay. Give me a sec here. I don't need any of these, but I'm gonna hoard them. Only because I feel like I can give them out to someone. Sometimes I'll just give away bare necessities some people need. Oh! A delightful creamy treat. Oh, I don't need Pugneoic. No? No? And that unlocks some things, I suppose, which is fine. Not a big deal. But what I'm actually trying to do at the moment is just parlay some room so I can poop at the eggs. Here, let's keep some salvage glass on us. That way, it'll intimidate. It'll intimidate the other sentinels. Ah, see, I can't do that. I need that there. Everything has its place. Good. Okay, so now we can begin. So I needed a clean line. If you notice, that's what I was kind of working on. Okay, so we don't have any eggs, right? No eggs. Oh, we do. We have these 3 that I need to keep. Okay. Good otherwise, right? Take a quick look. Who that? That my baby dad. Who that? That's my baby dad. Who's that? That's my baby dad. Say what? That's my baby dad. Okay, give me a second. I'm kind of responding to someone here. Yeah, I'm gonna make some eggs. Gonna make some eggs and give them out. Yeah. Gonna make some eggs and give them out. I only got the best eggs here. You can't find these eggs anywhere else. Anywhere else you see these eggs, you tell me. I'll go break their legs. Yeah, see, it looks nice at night here. Got like blue skies. It's very earthy. Let's check that water. So it's at night and it's still blue. So I must be thinking of another planet that I was kind of recently at, sort of, kind of. Interesting. You heard the battle music again. So, you know, I guess that's what I get for picking this place. I believe this has a 2 conflict. So I think I am plagued with pirates. But we'll see. I do like this spot. I mean, it might be worth it. Right? You gotta pick and choose sometimes. I mean, I do like this planet because, as I mentioned in the last stream, I have a mission which involves these rocks. If you take a good look at this rock here, let's take a picture. Okay, so take a look at this rock. Looks pretty inconspicuous, yeah? This one too, that's a good size too. Okay, so you notice there's a few rocks about that size, right? Here's the thing about rocks this size. Rocks this size have a chance, when you're shooting it like with a mining beam or a bulb caster, it has a chance to pop out legs and try and escape. So it will become a rock creature. That's its like name in the files. Is it rock creature or mini rock creature? I'll get back to you on that. I'll confirm that. But yeah, so I think with my newfangled superpowers, I may be able to tame it. Let's just give it a try. Let's give it a test run. We're here around a couple of rocks. Let's give it a test run. Let's put on the mining beam. And let's just start shooting some of these. And yeah, what's gonna happen, and hopefully this will work out. Because of the size of these rocks, one of them might be a creature hiding as a rock. So I am trying to get that creature. Ooh, before I start, that is a good. Before I start, let me make sure I have a space open. And I do. Look at there. See, I left the spot open on purpose so we could do something like this. This or the Titan worm. I rarely have a free spot open for my critters. Alright. There we go. Let's give it a go. Alright. Now I'm a little worried because my pistol is kind of crazy. I don't want to one-shot the poor critter. It may behoove me to use a different kind of gun. I think I have my gun is too strong. Yes, perfect. We have these other guns, these weak guns. Let's try out one of these. Let's check out the coolest of the weak guns. I have a feeling it's not weak though. Nope. Okay, I think all of these are pretty tough now I think about it. Okay. The weakest of the tough. Let's try that one there. That's a fairly new one. And, it's tough. Alright, so I guess since they're all tough, I'm gonna have to choose. But that one's super tough. Okay, so let's just use one of the other ones. We should be fine. We should be fine. I do believe this one. Should we rock that one? That's pretty cool. That's alright. I like that it has the spine. You don't always see that. That's cool. It's got some yellow, mostly black. I prefer the crystal clips, but that one is like more of a modern clip. Would you say? Maybe. Never know. Yeah. So this is a good one. We could use this one. All right. So let's find some more rocks. Mining beam. I don't want to do this for too long, but I just want to give you an example here. These rocks. These rocks that are around the same size have the potential to be a critter. And that's the critter we're looking for. That's pretty much the main reason I want to stay on this planet, or at least, you know, the settlement-wise. Because these rocks are everywhere. And I know the chance to find one of those creatures is low. So you gotta try a lot before you get to one of those. You could get lucky, but chances are, you know, you may not find one if you're looking for one for a while. It is, you know, kind of random how they're chosen, I guess. There's no way to predict the rock that you shoot. Like, look at this rock. This rock size is like pretty close to perfect, I would say. I could see it sprouting legs and you know what? I have an idea. To do less damage, let's try something here. There you go. Okay, so I think the trick is to not do as much damage as we were doing. Because you want to do damage to it, like, kind of slow, so it has a chance to, like, run. So, see here, when you're doing the melee attacks, it's just like 110 damage. You're giving it a chance to, like, sprout those legs and run. I think the guns that I were using were too beefy, and they were just... Yeah, this is the way to do it. Okay, so this is more tedious, but this is actually the way to do it. Don't use your beam. Don't use your bolt caster. You want to use melee attacks because you want to do incremental damage, because I think the trigger is when it's kind of like at halfway health. Like, you see how the diamond shows, you know, we're like halfway through to beating it up. So if we continue, it's done. But the ones that are actually critters, they'll pop those legs open once you're, I think, about halfway through their health bar. Now here's the other thing I wonder about. You see these rocks, the sizes? Like, what if I find one that's maybe like this size, but then I find one that's a little bigger? So, I mean, oof, that, just imagining like how big. Okay, let's say I'm able to tame it, okay? Because I have a superpower right now that'll allow me to tame stuff you can't tame. So if I could tame it, then I can get into the files and do other stuff to it, which is my goal. Now, I have ideas about what I want to do. And one I just came up with on right here with you. Whereas we're gonna have, like, you would think each of these would be a different critter, like, because of the rock shape. So that's a variable I think you can really mess with. You know, maybe you can make a really big rock and little legs, or just make a huge, like, mountain with legs. Like a straight up kaiju. Like, I got, you know. No. Oh, you know what's a good place also? Moons. Moons also is a good place to see those type of rock creatures. See, it's a good size. How... Scanning it. Okay, well, you guys get the idea. This is a long and tedious process. So this is one of the reasons why I picked this planet. I'm gonna use the settlement here as a base of operations for this mini rock creature project. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. Yeah. So it's not. It's definitely some. It's an attainable goal, I think. Now with the superpowers, and then once I get my hands on the file, like even if I don't find it, let's say if I ooh, look at this fighter. Hello. Well, isn't that nice of you to drop into my plot? Take a quick gander. Number 3. Who works for number 3? It's me. Alright, where are we going? We're going around. Okay, so we're done with the rock critter project. I know we'll get a better name for it. Having some good ideas about the commercial, the YouTube commercial. Hopefully we'll get that out pretty soon. Hopefully in time for Black Friday. I ain't buying nothing. Y'all can suck my butt. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're done here. I just want to take care of some business at the settlement. I love this. It's open space, trees, crystals. I like these rocks a lot too. These rocks are really cool. It's kind of easy to mistake them for critters far away too. Yeah. Okay, right, so we already made the space. Oh, I got more stuff. How did I get more stuff? I'm just gonna throw it away. I'm messing up my row. Alright, there we go. There we go to go. Let's get us some creatures, yeah? Alright. So I'm gonna go. Let's start with tailless. Let's get 5 tailless. Always in high demand. The wild and wonderful tailless. Like that, Griffin? You're riding all the time? It's pretty cool. Wish you didn't have that dorky tail. I did too. Not anymore. With tailless. You're good. You don't have to worry about that. Give me the iron. We're on egg number 2. Just don't. There you go. I got you, buddy. I give you treats. I give you treats. Go closer you come, please. Ooh, that was cool. It did like a nose slide off the roof. Do you see what the egg did? Tight. Alright, where'd you go? Bloody bird. Yes, cease to exist. Bird, 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 bird. What? Oh, I lost it. Okay, so that was live on stream. That is a weird thing that's happened once before to me. So, I don't know if you saw, I was holding down the X, and it went ahead and let's just try and bring them back. See if they work. Yeah, summon. So, okay. So, what I was trying to do was kind of interact with it, but it shut it down and made it disappear. So, but I was able to summon it again, so that is goody gumdrops. No, you're going too far, buddy. Turn back, turn back. Give me the egg. So you're not going to come this way? Not all the way? Okay. Saw that range? Oh, it's a nice... Look at that holler. I like those. Oh, you're stuck. Sometimes that happens, but not all the time. Bloop. I think we're good, actually. Right? Let's take a quick look. Oh, we got plenty. Oh, maybe too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's just work on the others. By the way, all of these custom made by me. If you see someone with it, they got it from me. Or a friend of mine. Community night, I give Draco a bunch of eggs so he can give away. I try and hang out in the Anomaly during that time, see if that helps, and give out eggs there. We do have a Laylap Sentinel multiplayer messed upness that's preventing people from gathering, which is sad because that's what this game is missing, man. I mean, the community is good on their own. Like, I've been able to, you know, meet people on my own, but this game can go a ways to change things for the better for multiplayer. I feel like they may be holding out until, like, their end game, so to speak. You know? I think they're holding on to some maybe functions, or I'm hoping at least. Because, you want good stuff to happen, right? Okay, so kit. Okay, so kit. Move some of these down here. Alright, we got 4. It's okay to have more tailless, I feel like, because more people want tailless. It's always been the popular thing. The dragons, the griffins. As long as they've been given out, they've always been popular. But yeah. Your boy ONSETTER though went inside its guts and made it different. Made it different for you. For instance, Kit here is sporting the phantom legs. I suppose if you knew how to fiddle around with the JSON files, you could perhaps achieve the same end result. But, you know, again, never just open an egg from a stranger on a planet. Always open a egg you receive from a stranger on the Anomaly. There, you'll be safe from any kind of gargantuan critter size crashes. Now, the other crash, that's the one that's the worst one that I hear all the apprehension coming from, is when people give away eggs that are bad, whereas like the code for the egg is bad. So maybe an inexperienced coder went into the files, made some changes, didn't close it correctly or save it correctly, and that ends up corrupting files, saves. Don't have to worry about any of that with me. Check and double check. And triple check. Now we got too many kits? How do we get too many kits? Oh, jeez. Here, let's get one. Okay. And now, last but not least, launch pad. How are you hungry? That's okay. I thought I fed you already. I have an egg, buddy. Or, I mean, give me an egg. I give you an egg, you give me an egg. Cannot carry more eggs. I am so sorry. That's okay. Now, swoosher is... Now, depending on how long I stay on, I'm gonna give out some swooshers, I think. This is definitely a fun critter. Definitely kaiju size. You can tell right there. But it's just, it's very big, but it's also small enough to, like, not crash your game. You can't really tell because of the planet. It's at night right now, but it's got like gray, different kind of gray scale shading going on, and then like purple stripy stripes. I like this one. It's got that whale body kinda. Yeah, so this is... Oh yeah, and it's big enough where you're inside of the creature. When you ride it, you're not visible because you're actually inside of it. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe your critter ate you and was like, all right, time to ride. If you want to get out, just let me know. It just poops you out. Get pooped out by your Flying whale. Snake. I got pooped out. Bloof. Alright, so we have our credits. Alright, so let's take a quick bop in here. Now that I got all those eggs set up. Where are you? Oh, I am blind. Okay, so I am gonna head up back to the anomaly. Kia! Oh, 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 oh. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Reason, Euclid. Let's assume the position, shall we? So, if you ever see anyone giving out eggs here, they copied from me. Hey, where you going there, buddy? What's your name? A-Line, the last. Well, A-Line, how would you like to fly? How would you like to fly? Yes, how would you like to fly, A-Line? Flat. Flat, that's a good name. Have a launch pad. He has a flat head. We're twins now. That was flat. That's flat. Alright, yeah. Yeah, the flat interface. Very cool name. Dig it. Well, let's give stuff away, shall we? You know, when I do this, when I do this, I sometimes lose track. Like, I usually try and stretch it out and see if I can't give each person an egg. Sometimes, depending on how cool your name is, I will give you more than one egg. Got some new people coming in. Let's give it a minute. There we go. Tailless. Crackhead. Crackhead got a tailless. Kit. Let's give a kit out. Kit. Jotan. Jotan gets a kit. Gigagoat gets a kit. Oh, 3 symbol thingy gets a tailless. Let's stop for a second. Let's take a look around. What's that? That's a 3 symbol person. I can never read those. Please tell me, someone, what's up with that? Yes. Got a little beetle over there. What's that? Did we give you stuff? Overlord Larry bought 69. What does that remind me of? Oh! Sorry. I think I gave you the wrong one, buddy. I hate when that happens. It switched at the last second. Why does it do that? Hello Games. What the hell? If you see me hovering over a player, just let me give them the thing. Don't automatically switch it to someone else and now I'm giving that person the thing. Jeez. Let's procedurally generate every freaking annoyance. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 tailless. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 kits. Not bad, not bad. Let's hang out for a second. Ran through the eggs pretty quick. We still got a handful here. Let's hang out for a moment. What do we have here? Captain Crackhead! What was you? War Ran 158. Let's give you a tailless. Boom! You just got taillisted. Yeah? No. That's... We'll shop that. Taillisted. Nah. It's okay. Here, kid, come here. Shoot. Ah, come on. Well. He's gonna hang out over there for a while. Treatable disease? Oh my god, come to me. Let me give you an egg, please. That is a very strange name. I like it. I want to give you something in return. What is this? Oh. How about I give you one of these. Oh, hello, Judge Dredd. Would you like one? I'm going to give you one. There you go. Yes, indeed. Let's go back over there. I gotta stand on my spot so people know where to find me. I'm on my hexagon. You know, on one of my previous streams, I said octagon. Maybe because I had Chuck Norris on the mind. If you ever seen that movie, it just echoes in your mind, even after the movie. The octagon, the octagon, the octagon, the octagon. Remember that? Now it's in your brain. You're welcome. Oh, you're very welcome. Too bad you can't do welcome. You can only do thank you. Thumbs up, dude. Totally yes. Enjoy. What we got here? We got Cants. Cants. How about you learn to fly, Cants? Lit crazy. How about you do something? Give people eggs, listen right. Yeah, it would be cool if I had some kind of way to track which ones I gave out. Because, like, you know, if I'm down to a couple of eggs and I gave one person one egg, it would be nice to know which egg I gave them. That way I can maybe give them the other egg, you know? That's the only reason I would use it for, really. Oh, I see you up there. You cannot hide from me. Lit man crazy. So is he a literature man? That's probably it, right? It's kind of like a Renaissance man. I'd be crazy too. Alright, so we got a couple of people in the back. Warren, we gave them one. We have Minty Pug. I do like that name. Hold on, Minty Pug, I must give you Kit. Because that is a delightful name to run across. Those canines are most cute and weird. Oh, you ran away, did you? Huh? I guess not. Am I, Oh. Oh, I am blind then. I am blind. Da na 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 da na na da na na da na na. Yeah, dude. Totally. Is that minty? No, that's treatable. We already gave them both of them stuffs. Do 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 do. Who we got over here? Same two? You knew? Can't. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. We only got a couple left. Two kits, one tailless. Okay. Just gonna hang out here for a minute or two, or 3, or 4, or 5,000 maybe. Ooh. No, I used to have an exotic like that. Kit, what are you doing over there? Oh, look how small that little shuttle is. Let's take a quick look. See if we can get to it before it goes away. Look how small. It's like one of those tiny houses. Quite small, quite small. I do believe I have seen smaller, but oh, that's Minty Pug's ship. Would you look at that? Fitting. A shorty little ship for a player with a shorty name. Okay, see, there's now I gotta find Minty over here. You're making me work. Jeez. Are you Minty? Gonna give you a thingy. There's Minty. Hello. Have a kit. Cheers. Enjoy. Minty Pug got it. Yeah, I gave it another yes just because. Interesting. Looks like our anomaly is kind of barren here. Yeah. What the what? Probing the eye. Hack a sentinel pillar. Quantum processor. 400. I kind of feel like doing it. Kind of just feel like doing it. Alright, we're gonna do it. Taking you all with me. Alright, well, you know, we've got a few eggs left. We can give them away later. If we don't get in this ship and get out of here, we're as good as gone, like goners. Big toe. Which one is that one? Is that the worm? Is that the worm-ridden planet? No. Ah, it's an aggressive. Alright. No, we got this. Hold on, let's just put on the, there we go. Now we set. Gotta put that infra knife into action. You will come with me? I'm excited. All right, we got it. There we go. Oh, I forgot this was a multi-tool fight. Yeah, it's okay. I think I put it back onto the good one, didn't I? Oh, look, there's a pod right over there. This has happened to me once before. So let's just go that way. Ah, there it is. I am blind. I have no legs. Look at that Strider. Look how big it is. Beautiful. That kind of looks like Karen. Oh, I like that one. Oh, wow. Yo, I might have to come back for that. It's got the same legs. And you know, I like the head fins with the back fins like that. Just seeing it on there like that. Okay. I got plenty of critter projects. I get inspired all the time. And I wanna make all the things. I wanna. Ooh, yeah. Got those drums kicking in. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna get it first. Oh, I only got a bolt caster? Oh, shoot. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, it's one of these guns. Oh, let's just do this then. I could fix that gun later. Let's just turn it to the... There we go. Wonderful. Let's get to work. Right. Did you see that? I hope you all saw that. Let's go. Let's go. like that. Oh. Yep. Oh, really? I'm so scared. Look at me, I'm crouching in my boots. Aha, stupid heads. Ooh, we got rainstorm, eh? Those are really tough ones. Oh, oh, ha ha! Yes, baby Paul, what? Bring them all. Bring them all. I will go into your kingdom in glass, and I will shatter its foundation. Who did I miss? Come up here and say hi now. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I see you. Oh. Yes. Did you see that? Oh, symphonic. Ooh. Come on, baby, baby, come on. Let's protect your neck. I heard you. Yes. I will strife your family. Come, face me, sentinels. Choose your greatest warrior. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's hurting me. Hey, how you doing? Get out of here, you bum. No, I want you to call more. Yeah. Lovely, jubbly. Let me touch your boundaries. Back here for a second. Are we good? Yeah, we're like chilling. Oh, now the storm just starts to clear. Oh, who are we missing? Oof, we got stuck. Interesting. Oh, anyone out there? Oh, I see you. I see you. Hurry, the node! It's open! Touch that node. Ooh, will we get any tech? Oh, look, we did get something! Ah, how nice! Look at that. I like that green. No, it's like a turquoise, like a Teal or turquoise? I would say more teal. Teal is the one that's more blue, right? Yeah, I think so. Or turquoise. I think it's actually turquoise. Okay. But orange is definitely a nice contrast. If you notice, the little knob thing is open. There's like 2 bands of green over towards the butt end of it. That's a attribute that not all the guns have. Sometimes they're closed. Actually, I think most of the time they're closed. So when the nub is open like that, that's kind of like a feature, you know. And you look at the little tubing, the bigger round circle there, green round circle energy, has that tubing around it. I have seen the guns that have like this green. It's kind of the same color actually as the circle green color, um, like energy animation flowing through the tube. So it's like more translucent. Very cool feature. But I think we're gonna keep this gun. Let's do that. So what you want to do is switch to the gun you don't mind trading, which is that one. C-class, which is fine because that doesn't matter. And if you noticed, when I received it, it was free, but all the stuff was broken, which is part of the 4.07 update that just came out today. And let's just access the logs. This does something to your milestones, I believe. So read these, read all of them if you can, as many as you can. That helps bring up that total. I think you end up with a title, pretty sure. The day we first gained flesh, metal though it was the day we began to fail. Damn, oh, that's deep. That's messed up. That kind of hurt me a little bit. My transhumanistic heart was just a little, shrieking there. Okay. The Atlas turned its dreams towards fiction. Wow. It began to create worlds in which it would no longer be invisible. Oh, like this one! Like this one! In these worlds, we too gained shape. But we were given no new protocols, no new instructions. Y'all got left out there to hang. So this is going to be, I mean, this is like part of the speculation of like, you know, Sentinels are good, Sentinels are bad, there's good Sentinels, there's bad Sentinels. I don't know. Definitely this game feels like it's gonna crescendo to a point where they're gonna end the game. I mean, all of these updates are free. Who knows? They might do something where you have to pay for it, which would be pretty interesting. I would like to see what they think is money worthy after all of these crazy updates. Lots of new functions put into the game. Even over the year that I've been... 2 years? I don't know how long I've been playing. But Cowabunga! Oh, let's pick these up because I forget. This is not my main character. I'm not starving for these things. Called by fire. Oh, we got an Undying. Destroyed 40. There you go. Yeah, Gold Skull. Ooh, yeah. 50 Sentinels. Champion style. Yeah. Crusader. Oh, we went up to 60. We got it like that now. What? We went up to Crusader. Whoa. And we're helping the community here. We all want that cape. So do those missions at the Nexus. Help push it up. Last I saw, it was at 34%. 34%. That's where we're at for the Titan Worm Cape. So if we're at 34%, you figure we might, I don't know, I mean, depending. People are going to be off the next few days, so it could happen in the next few days. Even though it's at 34% right now, or the last I checked. Let's check again. Can we zip from here to there? I think we can. Check out the new gun. Let's check out the new gun real quick. Theoretical Neutron Translator. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so what I want to do first is rename it. Now you'll notice what I'm doing is actually renaming it its own goddamn name. That way, I know what it is. And I've already memorized the name. So like the save, the name, like I already know when I see that when I'm looking at the codes, which one that is. If I want to mess with it, I could definitely do that. If you notice all of these, we could fix it right now probably. Let's just do that. Let's just do it real quick. Let me show you something. Show you guys something. Let me show you something real quick. Let's just do this. This is what happens when you're just customizing your game and you're just all like, you know what, everything, I'm a big baby. I don't want to, I'm a big baby. I don't want to earn anything on this one. Don't you wag your finger at me. Sweet. Okay, so this is one of my ordinary guns. I think I'll keep this. Oh, there's the mining beam. Should pulse better. Interesting. Here, let's do this. Right? Yeah. I love that shotgun. I can't front. Boom. Alright. Fancy that. Pulse splitter. Let's do one of these. You know what? This isn't one I have to worry about, so let's just since I'm here, I might as well, right? Since I'm here. Yeah. I do like me a plasma launcher. They are my favorite launchers. Let's put you up there. Oh, yeah, we need one of these. Don't ever forget your terrain manipulator. You get caught out there sometimes. Don't get caught out there. Don't get caught out there. Alright. Keep those there. Um, I don't know. Not a big fan of the pulse spitter. I could get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. Do we need anything else? Yeah, I like to have these. Just, you know what? I'm just thinking. I really don't need that, do I? Nah. Alright. I like this pistol. It's kind of like my, Oops, sorry. Okay, restore. Alright, let's get out of here. Jeez, I'm just hanging out at the Sentinel Pillar like it's cool. Actually, I should be a good boy. Is this my system? It is. And this is what? Hoshi. Verdant. Oh yeah, this is like an hostile. Yeah, let's just... Actually... See, I like to do this sometimes. If we can build a base around here... Get the high ground. Ooh, Gravitinos. Was that good? Oh, we got beetles! Yay! They got the sunflower seed shell wing covers. Yay! Yay indeed. Alright, let me stop scanning stuff. I'll be here all day. Okay, so let's do one of these. Let's do this. So, here's a little tip. ONSETTER's tip. So when you're doing one of these bases, if you want it to be red, now this is what I usually do. And this is the same thing you can do with like a save beacon if you don't want to put down a base computer. I used the color red and white, and then I used the material stone. That makes it so the red is like the primary, and what your indicator is colored. So there we go. So I usually put, if I'm doing a base computer, save beacon, make it red if it's near a sentinel pillar. That way, it's easy to identify. You know, I've done this on community planets. Oh! Destroyon! What up? Hello? I'm just doing a little thing for the community. So I like to make bases. If you see a sentinel pillar, I was just giving a tip here. ONSETTER's tip. You know, when you're coloring these, I usually use red and white and stone, so it makes the indicator like that red primary. So it's kind of easy to distinguish when you're looking at a sentinel pillar. So save beacon, you can use the same color. or a base computer. So now I'm going to rename the base computer here. So I have a little naming system. So we're in Euclid, so it's 0. It's the first galaxy. And then this has angry sentinels. So we're gonna put 3 because that's kind of like the warning level, right? You know, they go like, I think it's 1, 2, 3. Yes. So we'll leave it at 3. So it's like aggressive sentinels, and then I'm gonna put sentinel pillar. That way, whoever just happens by it, they'll see it here. So what I'm also gonna do, just real quick, because it's just good to be prepared, I guess. Oh, let's do this real quick. Move, hold up. Good. I like the game. Good graphics. Yeah. Totally. Alright, so I'm gonna just set up a little just a little pillar, you know, just so we can yeah, there we go. So I like that. Right next to the tree. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. I like that. Yeah. How long have I been playing? I was just talking about that to myself in the stream. I am not sure. I think it's close to 2 years. Maybe not exactly 2 years. It's close to 2 years, I would say. Oh, I destroyed the tree. How could I? That's okay. We'll plant more trees later. So I'm just trying to do a little quick makeshift sentinel base. That way, whoever shows up here, they can have everything they need. I'm gonna put a teleporter here. I mean, it's pretty close to the pillar, so I think everyone will be able to see it pretty easy. I'm just gonna put a couple of these, because these are definitely handy. I'll put down 4. Make it look like a real, like, important sort of military base or something. I gotta have those outposts, you know. I gotta join up together. How long have you been playing? There. Alright. Let me get a, where is it? There it is. Okay. So that would mean, here, let's put a little teleporter in here real quick. Yes. And now that I got that, I'm just about done here. So what I'm gonna do real quick, because you didn't see this, but I I played this game when it was released. Oh, wow. That's great. I am very fond of the game myself. Sometimes I just kind of like hanging out in just pretty little landscapes like this, you know? It's tranquil. Not so good, and I quit. Oh, I'm sorry. So wait, are you just coming back now? Are you just coming back to check it out? Nice. So, thanks for popping into the stream. I can show you something here. So over the last few months, I have taught myself how to, I guess, manipulate the game files to make some custom-made critters. I don't have any friends. That's okay. Uh, this Friday is a community night. Zoo Games community night. Ricey, Ricey's Spaceship Emporium, Flowery Squirrel, Katrine, Draco HFT. These are just some names who put on like the community night. So if you go on to YouTube and give it a look, or Discord if you're on there, look up Zoo Games. How's XXIOU Games? Check that out. Ricey's Space Emporium, that's another one. Well, they do community nights and they give out all sorts of things. So if you're just coming back to the game, you should definitely go to one of those because you'll get tons of stuff. You'll get, oh, my buddy here. Oh, he's sad. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. But yeah, so you notice something about this creature here. Its head is kind of just floating above its body. You notice? It has no neck. So like I mentioned, I learned how to, mess with the game codes, the game files, and I was able to figure out how to make this creature. So I have some custom-made creatures that I give out. This is one of them. So if you ever see anyone with this, they probably got the egg from me. I have another one that I custom-made here. I got all of them pretty much. So this one here, I don't know if you know about those robot horses. So this one, I don't know if you can notice, but it doesn't have legs. But it still has those glowy bits on the legs that go up and down, that glow. You see, it's like the glow is going all the way down. I was told it was called a filament. So the light is just pulsing all the way down the leg, but the rest of the leg is not there. So I removed one part of the leg, but kept this part. So this is another custom-made critter. Yeah. Again, if you see one of these, they probably got it from me. And then we got Talus here. So Talus is one of these griffins. There are griffins and dragons. They were the first of the creatures that you were able to ride that you weren't supposed to ride. And so a lot of people started getting them, but when I was starting to look through the files for this creature, the dragons and the griffins, they only have 2 tails. So what I ended up doing was removing the tail, and it looks a lot more bird-like, I think. The 2 tails are fine for what they are, but they're kind of like Avatar. Kind of like sci-fi fantasy almost, you know? So now that I removed the tail, it looks a lot more bird-like. So a lot of people have been digging that one. Let's go over here. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to gather eggs to give away. I go to the Anomaly and I give out eggs. Oh, it went away. Okay. That means we gotta summon it again. To me, Tailless. Oh, dismiss. Oh. That was weird. It's a work in progress. Oh yeah. I do like to give out the eggs. So I give them to people for free. I don't ask for anything. I want people to have these weird creatures, you know? Stuff you're not supposed to have. And it's not hurting anyone's game. I'm pretty good at the coding. So, you know, I'm not going to make any mistakes with the code. And, all my critters that I make, I test before I start giving out to the community. Whoa. But I do this because when... Ooh, look at this one. This is a native on the planet here. Hello. Ooh, hello. You are very crabby-like. You are missing your claws, though. There, buddy. Whoa. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm still gathering eggs here, actually. So I'm streaming right now, and usually during my streams, I take a few trips up to the Anomaly, and I try and give out a bunch of eggs. So if you are in the Anomaly, or if you want to punch in your friend code, I will gladly give you a visit and give you one of these creatures, or all of them if you have room for the eggs, because I have superpowers. I moved to the computer. Well, if you want to follow my stream, I do give these pets out whenever I do stream. Woo! There you go! Welcome aboard! Yeah, and by the way, here I gotta show you this creature. This is a really if you haven't played in a while, let me show you this. So I call this creature Tailless because I removed the tail in the game files. But the way it rides is so nice. I just want to steal one more egg. Hold on. I like to do everything by myself, like finding the critter. Yeah, you know, I like that. I can definitely relate. But community night is a great place to meet other players, get cool little critters like this. Um, yeah, you know, I always use it as like, yeah, just community night is nice to be able to give away stuff. And you know, like I said, I've only been playing for about 2 years, and only in the last couple of months have I been, uh, you know, learning how to change code in the game to make these kind of things. But I like to support the community night because it's what got me kind of into it, and the critters and everything. So it kind of helps spark my love for these critters. Just pretty much why I strive to make some weird and wacky creatures that I can give out to people. Yeah, yeah, you're right. And you know what? I can tell you honestly right now, multiplayer today, multiplayer still isn't awesome. Like there are still some bugs. They added a bunch of stuff. It is very true. They added a bunch of stuff, but they haven't really shown multiplayer much love. There's still like weird glitchy stuff that happens. Not sure why. But let's see how many eggs we got. So we got 1, 2, launchpad, kit, tailless, launchpad, tailless, tailless. Let's get some more kits. Good. Where is it? Oh, okay. Am I blind? I may be blind. Hold on 2 seconds. Here we go. Okay, I think I'm just about good with the eggs. Alright, am I full? No, one more? Alright, I'm just gonna go. Let's go. Alright, so let's go to space. Nice, we hit the limit. Cannot carry more eggs. We hit the limit. Good. That's what I like. Let's go to the Anomaly. And, let's give out some eggs. Ships? You know, ships hasn't changed much. Like, the type of ship that I'm in is a new type of ship. It's called a solar ship. Yeah, so this is a solar ship. And watch when I go into space. It's gonna change. It's gonna transform a little bit. Look at that. So once you break atmosphere on a planet, these solar sails come out of the front of the ship, and they like help with energy, launch boost, stuff like that. I think it adds to maneuverability a little bit, but yeah, these ships are really cool. Here, let's take a quick. Here, this one I called Yielder because it's like yellow and black, but this is a ship I was looking for a long time, because it has a certain kind of parts, like the wings, the exhaust, the front, yeah, the sail color, because this could be like green or blue, but it's yellow. It matches. So yeah, here, let's take a quick pic. Let's take a quick pic. Yeah. Did it cost a lot? That's a hard question to answer. Because I think it cost, but the way I got it, I didn't have to worry about it. But it did take me a long time to get it. But it does, if you go to pirate systems, there are like systems now that are taken over by pirates. So when you go in there, it's all like black market instead of like the regular like space station. It's like a black market space station. Have you not seen that yet? I mean, I could show you on stream real quick. How to well put it this way. I did so much in the game that all that was left was really exploring. So I got into glitch building, and then from there started using like the save editor, and then from there I started learning how to change the game file codes, and then from there got a couple of mods that give me animal companion superpowers. And so yeah, that's been my evolution. I don't know about hard. Nothing in this game is hard for me anymore. It's more of like having fun, you know? So you make your own fun. And for me, making my own fun is creating critters for people and giving away stuff for free and helping other people. So, you know, I'm not asking for anything. If someone gives me something, if they want to trade, that's cool. I think trading is cool. I don't ever ask for anything, though. Yeah, I mean, I could just explore. You know, I'm perfectly content just going to different systems and looking at the different planets. You see some beautiful stuff. There's definitely some unintentional art into this game. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. This is where I usually stand. So I'm usually right next to Nexus and the Quicksilver guy. So I stand here, and then I give out some eggies. So who do we got first? We got Gunkeeper. Wait, what egg? What is that? Tailless. Gunkeeper gets Tailless. Alright, let's see who comes close. What do we got here? We got Launchpad. Alright. Oh, bro. What? Ah, that person ran by too quick. We couldn't give it to him. So I try not to give the same person 2 eggs. I try and give everyone like 1 egg. That way I can kind of spread it apart. Everyone gets an egg. But if there's not many people out, I'll end up just... Oh, Dennis Elliott. I think I saw them earlier. Oh, see? Someone gave me this thermic condensate. Maybe because what I gave them. That's cool. I'm not going to use it, but thank you. That's cool. Thank you. Alright. Who we got here? Gunkeeper. Oh, let's just walk around. Sometimes it doesn't pay to stay in one spot. Unicorn. 420. I think you're gonna like Tailless. Oh, he ran away too quick. You saw that? So, yep, there they go, right up the stairs. Let's follow him. Eggs for you. My age doesn't matter. Like, I don't care how old you are. Why do you care why do you care how old I am? You got a nice here. You got a nice critter. I want to give you a nice critter. Oh, I don't know what I gave him though. See, I don't want to give people the same egg by accident. That's a shame. Taco meat up. You're curious. How about you tell me why you're curious and maybe I'll tell you. Alright, we only got 6 left. So we got Kit, Kit, Tailless, 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 Kit. And let's just switch these two. Tailless, 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 Kit, Kit, Kit. Alright, so we're all set. We got eggies for you. Okay, so you get a Kit. Yeah, nice. There you go. Iconic chip. You get a Kit. To know how seriously I can discuss certain topics. You know, I don't know. Just use your own discretion about the game or others. I don't know. I mean, that's ultimately up to you. I can't I can't make that decision for you. Even if I told you my age, I don't think that would matter much. You know, if that's what you're basing your decision on, it's really not going to matter that much. Better accelerate. Okay, so we got 2 left. 1, 2. Okay, let's go over here. Let's park it for a second. Let's do that. I mean, you could talk about whatever. I am worldly. Comic chip. I mean, yeah. I think we gave everyone around Little Rise. No. Hey, Little Rise. There you go. What do you get? Oh, you got a Kit. Nice. There you go. And Gunkeeper, I gave you 2 eggs, I think. Who is this person? This is the Legend. Nice. Okay, so that's it. Last egg. The Legend. Oh, I gave the other guy the egg. That always happens. I'm giving one person the egg and then it switches because of proximity and the other person gets the egg. Alright, well, you know. Season's greetings and whatnot. Do you do it with other games or just this live? Oh, you know, I do have plans to go to a private server of the game City of Heroes. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing live streams of that game. I have a bunch of other games. I'm just not sure which one I actually want to stream off of. But I'd like this one the most right now, mostly because I'm working with the game files. And I'm working with the community, giving out all these eggs. You know? But yeah, I am excited about doing some City of Heroes live streaming because that's a private server. It's a discontinued game. It's a beautiful game. The people who continued the game on the private server has gone above and beyond in just continuing the game. Even though the game is discontinued, it's still being continued privately. which is beautiful. But yeah, right now I am digging what I'm doing. Let's see. Should I? Let's use the warp gate over here. Yeah, I guess, you know, before you start, you kind of want to map out kind of what you want to do. It does help to have an idea of like what you want to stream, what you want to be geared towards, stuff like that. Huh? Group mission. Oh, you know what? I never went to the. Ooh, that was close. I never went to the Nexus and put in my mission. I totally completed it, but I've been streaming this whole time and like I forgot to complete the mission here. That's funny. Well, you know, I like this game because it's a kind of game where you can make your own fun. So even after you've completed all of the game missions, and let's say you found your favorite ship, and you found your favorite animal companion, and your favorite multi-tool gun, and you're like, ah, I put all the upgrades in my ship, in my backpack, in my gun, I'm all set. Like, once you're like at that level, you kind of wonder like what's the next step, because this game doesn't have an end game, so you just have to start making your own fun. And if you like building and creating, this game definitely has a really good like I would say like base creator. It can create all sorts of other things. I've seen people make pirate ships and bridges and just all sorts of crazy things. Pinball machines that actually work. Uh, yeah, this community definitely has some really brilliant creative minds out there. Just, you know, like how I'm making eggs here to help people and maybe give someone a smile or something. They're doing that too. They're doing that too with their builds. Let's see. Synthesized jukebox, carbon generator. So here's a tip. ONSETTER's tip. So, you know, if you're looking at these, you know, resolution required, you'll see a green and then you'll see like a gold. If you're looking at things that like in like worth, like the green is always like the less worth thing than the gold looking one. So always go for that. That's just a hint of like the right decision to make. I have to go. I'm tired from work. I like what you're doing. I'll be back. Keep going. Thank you. I will keep going. I hope you come back. If you ever wanted one of these wacky critters, reach out to me. Let me know. I got plenty. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Okay, so I gave away all my eggs. Thank you as well. Yeah. Take care. Hope you don't have to work tomorrow. Alright, so I think at this point, what I'm going to do is probably cut it here. Because all the rest of the stuff I have to do is some tedious stuff. I really wanted to give away a bunch of eggs. I am working on some other eggs that I think people might like. But let me show you some wacky eggs for those who haven't watched my previous streams. So you can't get this from nobody. Except me. But here's the problem with this wonderful creature. You can't ride it. So I have some super magic powers right now that allow me to ride this creature. But if you were to, let's say, get these magic powers, you too would be able to ride this worm. And otherwise, if I were to give you this worm, it would just follow you around. You would not be able to interact with it in any way. It would just be following you. But the cool thing is that at least it'll be following you above ground. So I changed the locomotion animation. This creature is considered a plow. Plow creatures, when you call them, they just go immediately start digging into the ground. So if you ever get a pet like that from someone, you know that they don't really know how to code. That's a little clue. Because what I did is something if you have a little bit more experience. But, you know, I mean, it could be just someone like getting an egg from someone, you know, and then giving eggs out of that. I mean, which is admittedly what in the beginning what I did, you know. So, yeah, this beauty queen here. I mean, look, it'll follow me around above ground. Whee! I love all the dirt and dust it kicks up. So, if you have the super mod magical powers and is able to ride creatures such as plows, like this creepy worm, I'll give you an egg. You can ride this thing around. It's fun. Otherwise, I don't give this egg out. If you tell me you have the mod and you're able to ride this type of creature, I'll give you an egg. But this egg is by request only. So you can say, like, this is like a stream exclusive. So there, you can only get these when I'm streaming. How about that? If you can contact me through Discord, ONSETTER, or YouTube, ONSETTER, wherever. I'm ONSETTER. Yeah, hit me up and I'll see what I can do. Give me a friend code and we'll get some crazy worms sent your way. Now, here's one you might choose instead of our friendly worm, is Wheelie. Where'd you go? Oh! Why did you go over there? Silly goose. Why are you over there? Come to me, baby! Ooh, it's doing a thing. Interesting. Let's dismiss it and... because I feel like it's doing a thing right now. I have not seen it do this behavior before. Okay. Let's try it again. Interesting. Oh, it disappeared. Interesting. It's over here. Let's just go up to it real quick. See. Looks like it's stuck in the building. It looks like the building's a motorcycle. Wait, come back. Why can't I interact with it? Oh, no, dude, I can't interact with it, man. Ew. Oh, there we go. Quite strange. Anyway, look at this beautifulness. So, obviously, something happened with this last patch today, 4.07, where it's getting a little goofy with the materialization of the animal companion that is Wheelie. But look at this. Normally this thing would go straight into the ground. You would not be able to interact with it. Now this is another one like the worm that some people give out, but if you yeah, you can't interact with it unless you have the super magic mod powers. And if you get these and you don't have the super magic mod powers, it'll just follow you around, but it'll go straight into the ground first. So it'll follow you around but under the ground, so it's completely useless. But here I changed the locomotion animation, so I had to go into the file and change its locomotion. Now this is a plow. What we changed it to was snake? Ooh, sorry, I'm running a blank here. Don't quote me on that. I don't think it's snake actually. Okay, I'm just not remembering right now what I set it to. But you change the locomotion animation, and you can get some critters that would go straight into the ground, right above the ground, like Wheelie here. Pull back, and it'll just stop. But the spin animation keeps going. I like that. There it goes again. It doesn't go fast. Just a little bit. It speeds up slightly. Tiny bit. Whoa, did you see that? Just got shot out. Oh, I threw it into the building there. Yeesh. You know, I do... Oh, we gotta try something. Okay, we gotta try something. Oh, did I change gas? This is another creature, a jellyfish, that I've been working on. I'm trying to figure out what's a good locomotion animation for this one. So I removed its tentacles. It doesn't have any of those anymore, so don't mind that. Don't be horrified. So this locomotion animation's touch and go. Hey, there you go. A little bit. Go. There you go. Okay, so not too bad. This one I know is snake. Is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's snake. So before this was the locomotion animation was dubbed jellyfish. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. So it always likes to go right into the water. Like if you're near water, these things will just like make a beeline. And they're just like, nope, I'm out. See ya. But we can't ride it underwater, which is a shame. Which is weird, but you would think like this is the best place to ride it. It's the underwater animation versus the surface animation. Ooh, we got some sea rats. See those guys? Like nutria or something. Nutria. Oh, pretty. Oh, I like. Aww. Swimming rat babies, come closer to me. Let me feed you rat babies. I'll feed you to the sea. Yeah, you can't really feed these guys. Alright. I am wasting time. And I need to... Oh, there's my base computer. Just a healthy reminder, I need to do a bunch of stuff around here. Okay, so anyone else that I wanted to get? Skitters. I have fixed skitters. So here's the thing with this one. Ooh, it's not completely rendered. Ooh, it looks creepy. It's not rendering all the way, but I kind of like the yellow eye. The yellow eye of ONSETTER looks upon you. Yeah, so I kind of fixed them. You see, it's feeling protective. So I feel like I fixed it because before, the ones that I were giving out, it was the locomotion animation that was making it attack me. See, now it follows me. And if I just hang out for a second, if there are any critters around me, it'll just go to town. I'm trying to see. Usually it sees it before I do. But let's just follow it here for a second. Looks like it's got a... You got a critter? You got something down here? So what I need to do is give a friend, someone who can report back to me. I need to give a friend one of these eggs of skitters, and they can maybe report back to me and tell me if it attacks them ever. I mean, you can dispatch them pretty quick. You can dismiss them also. They go away that way. But these, unfortunately, unless you have the super magic mod powers, you cannot interact with these critters. So, when I give you this egg, and usually I do not like to give out this egg, if I give you this egg, it'll just follow you around. But the good thing is, now that I fixed the file for it, it won't attack you. So it'll follow you around and kill everything around you. You don't have to worry about feeding it. It'll just keep following you. So I do need a friend to take a look, raise it for a little bit. They don't have to keep it. They just need to raise it to just verify for me that it doesn't attack anymore. But yeah, I mean, if you look at this, it's not attacking me at all. Normally, like, being this close to it sometimes would just trigger it to just attack, you know? But here you'll notice we're streaming it here. This low rendered ass rendering. It's following me. It's fast too, so it's always gonna like keep pace with you. It's just right in front of you, like a good pit bull or something. You know, it's like ready to just pounce on whatever. It's not attacking me, which is great. Because usually in the past, the same sort of situation, it would unfortunately beat me up. So let me point at this and see if it's gonna attack. I don't know if it will, but I want to try. Get it! Did you get it? Get it! He was close to it, wasn't he? Go get it! Oh, yeah. I guess they don't attack those. That's okay. Oh, what was that? He ate something. Oh no! Even better, he harvested a gift for me. How thoughtful. Writhing fluids. My favorite. How did you know? Ah, Skitters. My friend. My non-fully rendering friend. The yellow eye of ONSETTER compels you. I don't want a picture of that, actually. That looks retarded. Nah, I don't like the de-renderedness. Anyway, cheerio. See you later. I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. We good. Alright, so I'm gonna call it here. It's been grand. We met a new friend today. We give away many an egg. Well, I do want to do some other stuff, but I'm not going to bore you with that. I will tell you this. It's been fun. I'm going to do some stuff. I have a little bit of a time crunch, but I want to see if I can get something done before Friday. Should be fun. And, yeah. I post these streams on the YouTubes. ONSETTER! Have any suggestions for any pets, critters you're interested in? Let me know. I can pretty much make anything. I don't know. Within means. Alright. You've been great. And it's been On Site with ONSETTER. Peace out, y'all.